Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Astroneer. Well, I did a bunch of research. I think I included it in the last, or at the end of the last episode. So yeah, we have like 7,000 bytes and counting. That's pretty good. Oh, I forgot about these. Yeah, there's mods for the gun. And so we could research and build some of those. Let's see what else. Oxygen tank would be pretty great. We'd be able to get away from the tether for a bit longer, so that's very nice. A packager. This looks like it fits on my backpack, but I'm not sure that I'm going to need one of those until we're getting ready to leave the planet. So, priorities really is more power, which would be like solar generators. Yeah, mostly solar generator. I guess we could see how much that costs for a medium. 3,000 bytes. It's pretty expensive, but I think it's going to be worth it. We get copper and glass, which I think we have some of, and we can get more pretty easily. So let's research this. Done. Medium battery would be good. Lithium, zinc, so that's what it's for. I had no idea. RTG. I'm thinking about it. I've never seen anybody use a shredder yet, so I'm really interested to find that out. The soil centrifuge. We already researched it. Okay. 2 compounds and an aluminum. That's easy. Chemistry lab, I don't know what it is. Atmospheric condenser apparently does the same thing as the soil centrifuge, only with gases instead of solids. So that's fine. We could do a buggy. Is there also, yeah, medium rover? I'm not sure what the difference is. Maybe storage? It looks like the buggy... I'm not sure. Maybe the buggy already has a chair in it or something? Or the rover has space for storage in the back. Large rover seat for more people. It would be pretty fun to get some multiplayer going one of these days. So if you're interested in that, my Discord channel, which I always link in the video description, is one of the best ways to get a hold of me if you're interested. Different shuttle sizes is pretty good, but I think that's a little ahead of our time for right now. So yeah, I think we'll go for the battery here then. Unlocked. And it sounded like one of our research is finished. This one here. Yeah, we aren't getting very much from these. 150, but it's still good. And then this guy is probably very close to being finished. About 4 minutes or so. So that's good. We definitely need to go get some more research, and we could do with getting some more resources as well. I'm trying to think. We need at least one more platform so that we can put the large printer on there. And for that, I think we're going to need some more resin, surprisingly enough. Zinc and glass. I was thinking we smelted down some copper last time. Here it is, over here. Makes sense. So let's go ahead with the medium. Okay, this is not where we build it at. Oh, we probably have to get out of the way. The solar panel is what I'm trying to say. There we go. So we'll get that built up and we'll have more power during the day. That'll be nice. Then, what do we need for the centrifuge? Aluminum. That's zinc. That's not aluminum. That's aluminum. Okay. So we build this, and then we could build a couple of... oops, wrong button. This game has so many buttons for the menus and stuff. It's a little ridiculous, but at the same time, it's perfectly fine. Okay, so this is all done with the storage and everything. What do we have on here? Carbon, some soil, the zinc I don't need. We were going to run these extenders out to the these things and see if we can power them up. Was that the close one? No, this is the close one over here. Oh, we already have a medium platform over here, so we could put the soil centrifuge down immediately. Let's see. There were these connectors, or extenders, and then there were also some more out this way. No. Out this way. So let's go grab those real quick. This may be a less edited episode than normal. I'm just not feeling up to snuff today. I wish I could say it was because I, you know, seasonal sickness or whatever like that, but no. I was a little bit silly and partied a little too hard, if I'm totally honest. I have a tendency to take those kinds of things a little bit too far, and I paid for it today. So, yeah, be responsible, kids. Okay, I think those extenders were... They're either over there, or they're on something inside this mountain area. Here. This truck. Yeah, we're doing fine on oxygen right now. Is this a... No. It's not a complete buggy. There's another resource thing over there, too, so we'll go take a look at that after we grab some more oxygen. Power cells, okay. That's good. And then a busted tether, some other things. Alright. So I think we will. I'll grab the, these organic researches here. A few of them at least. I think we can put these on our gun. And I'll head back to the base and empty the pack here. Then we'll go searching for some more resources. I think there was some resin, maybe some compound down in the cave too. So I think we'll head down there to check that out as well. Alright, we've got the soil centrifuge as well. So we could go ahead and snap this down over here. Sure. That'll be fine. Why did it rotate, I wonder? That's okay. Once we get it built, we could probably rotate it again. How do we move things? There we go. Nice. So now with these, it takes a certain amount of soil. So it's about two canisters or so to fill it up. And then it will give us quite a lot of resources. Okay. I'm not sure how these things work exactly. Hold F to use. Okay. Oh, I can't quite reach. That's fine. These are actually a lot shorter than I expected them to be. Okay. And then I was kind of hoping that when I pulled it, it would stop itself. Now, I'm not sure if these will go back onto the little thing. Like once they're out, they may have to be out forever, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Reach. It's just not quite long enough. I think this guy can move back a little. Not quite that far though. So that would mean that he could be moved up a little more. There we go. Now this thing apparently takes a lot of power. So we're going to have to just let it charge up for a while. I don't see an indicator of any kind that will tell me what the progress is. And let's see. Yeah, let's head down into the cave and collect up some resources then. Do a bit of a slide if we can. There we go. I gotta be careful though, because I don't remember the layout of the cave right now. There's another research. So I think they are growing back. I don't remember those researches being there before. This guy, we're not going to be able to get power to this guy very easily. We'd have to use a generator or so. Maybe by the time we get back to the surface, that other one will have popped though. That would be ideal. Do we want platform B just straight up storage? I think we will. And then, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Close that down, open this up, and get us, yeah, some of these. I may need to look into the large printer as well, because that's something that we haven't done yet. It may already have some things that we can make in it that I just don't know about at the moment. That would be pretty phenomenal if it was the case. Yeah, so it appears to be drawing power, albeit very slowly. Which kind of makes me wonder if it's really worthwhile, but it, yeah, if we get 1,000 bytes out of the research thing, then it should be fine. I wonder if the packer, what was it called? It was for the backpack here. Packager. I wonder if this thing would put these cable extenders back down into a small package like they were before. Dynamite is a lot of fun. Fireworks I never played with, but in the alpha, yeah, Dynamite was tons of fun to mess with. Cable plug there, and really I should have dropped this guy over onto this, because once he makes resources for us, there we go. He's full now. It'll need some place to plop those out at. So this is going to be good. Yeah, the large printer, though, doesn't need... Oh, it needs compound. What am I trying to say? I don't think the large printer needs storage. It's handy to have, but it's not necessary. Okay, and then we examine this. If we want some compound, which we know where to get some. Quartz, graphite, ammonium. Okay, so we can't get lithium. That's one thing I was looking at trying to do, because I'm not sure that we'll be able to find it on this planet. Unless we find it in salvage or something like that, is most likely. I don't know how many times I've seen other people playing this game and they get frustrated with the various different buttons that open up different panels and stuff like that. Alright, let's head down and get the compound the old-fashioned way, because we know it's down here. Nope. If we start running into a shortage of resources, then that's when I'll probably end up using the centrifuge a little bit more. Otherwise, I just don't really want to take advantage of it, because it seems pretty OP in my mind, that you can get that many resources from just 2 soils. It doesn't seem like that should be a thing, but because when it was first introduced, you had to use like 8 canisters of soil to get 1 or 2 compound, or like 4 compound or something like that. I should have left this resin back at the base too, or used it to make something else. I am interested in going deeper in the cave, but I also want to explore the surface. The buggy or even the tractor would be good for those. I think the buggy might be a little bit faster, and that's more or less why I would wait to research that one. Okay, over here we are. Large printer. Let's get it done. And then what do we need for the salvage? I assume it's in this one for some reason. Medium shredder. 2 iron. We haven't encountered iron yet. I wonder if we will on this planet, or if we have to wait till we go to the next. Ah, I should have seen that. I really should have seen that before I built it. Okay, compound and aluminum for the trailer. I think the tractor is similar to aluminum. So what are we looking at for resources on the buggy and stuff? This is the large shredder. 2 iron and a tungsten carbide. Okay. We need to get a trade beacon or whatever. The trade station. Compound and aluminum. That's pretty easy. 2 plastic and 1 rubber. So the buggy is going to be easier to make than the rover, so that's probably what we'll get first. I don't think there's any storage on here, though, from the looks of it. Looks like there's a spot for a seat, or maybe that is a seat there. And then you drive around. 1,500 bytes as well, so we should be getting there pretty quickly. Not crazy fast, but pretty quickly. Yeah, those arrows are moving a lot faster than they were earlier. I'm gonna do the bad thing and just scan these for a couple of bytes. If they regrow, I don't see the point in researching every single one of them. It's definitely more efficient, like I've said before. But we need bytes. What was that? Sounded like something went flying. Okay, and I've used up the slot that I wanted this on. Let's see. If we move this, the medium storage, is that what I want to do? Let's go for the large platform B again. It uses up the last resin on our tool, it does. Okay. I was going to put the printer over here on this big open flat space because it just makes sense to me. If it's a large printer, it's going to be printing large things, and so it's going to need a nice big opening to do that. Is that going to be okay? I think so. That's all connected back up. Oh, I forgot about those compounds on there. I'm not sure why I had to go all the way down into the cave, but that's fine. Let's hook it up from the outside here. Perfect. And now we'll go get the large printer and drop it on there. Yeah, you're probably gonna arrange yourself though, and I'm gonna have to turn him around. Nope. I actually wanted to pick up. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now what are we looking at? Shelter. And that's all we have for it right now. That's perfectly fine. We're going to need it, though, eventually anyway, so it's not a waste or anything. Medium storage. Storage is resin. Let's just use the centrifuge then, and let's get us some resin. Because it seems like we're going to have to go a pretty good distance to find it. This is what the centrifuge is for, so let's just use it. Okay, and what are we looking at for the trade platform? 2,000 bytes. It also requires iron, tungsten, and a compound. Yeah, so we're about to have our resin here. Oh. It's not quite a full canister, so I think I'll wait to refill it. Okay, I was thinking about heading out that way, but it's so flat, I imagine that we could more easily explore it on the buggy, and a lot quicker too. Wow, a lot of debris here. No usable items either. Any good research up on the hill? No. There's a good patch of resin there though, and a nice cave. Yep. We're headed back. So I think I want to head over to this mountain then and explore it just a little bit. Okay. Here they are. Yeah. I do like having them up there because they're easier to see. Okay, let's try to keep going on up. Woohoo. Okay, these look a little bit different. I think they're the same as the ones that we found at the other mountain. We're getting it though. Oops, that's the wrong button. I didn't actually mean to drop a tether there. We could try digging a little, but it's gonna be hard because this is mountain terrain. It's not too bad. We just do a little indention here. This should get us where we need to go. Whoa, those rocks just disappeared. Okay, there's some resin up there. That looks like a... That could possibly be a large solar panel. Oh, research sample? I'm amazed that I can reach that from there. Is it the same? I think it is. It's one of those purple and green ones. More resin up at the top of the hill. Top of the mountain. This is pretty easy to dig. I believe this is snow. Whoa. I'd love to go into that cave, to be honest. Alright, we made it. It's gonna give us a... Whoa! Okay. That's very interesting, I'd say. I'll actually go ahead with 2, because I think we're about to make quite a trek. I really would love to go see what that is, to be honest. Let's take a quick peek over here and see if there's any reason to tether out this direction. If not, we'll go straight through that valley. Oh yeah, this is a much easier path down, I'd say. Whoop. I just dropped like 3 tethers, and none of them showed up here. I'm not sure where they went. It's a little confusing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I know it's fun, but it's also very dangerous. Like that's ever stopped anybody. Wow. Man, this game is so pretty. For being the art style that it is. I don't want to say it's like simplistic, but the, what is it called? Cell shaders or something like that? It's a very cool style. I like it. Alright, let's try and dig out the side. More power cells are there, which we haven't made use of yet. Yeah, see, there it went again. I hit a tether and it disappeared. More power cells. Achievement unlocked, shapes of other shapes. Shapes and other shapes, sorry. There's like 50 achievements for this game. I didn't even know till I looked today. It's a little too steep, I'd say. There we go. Oh. Okay. There's another fully operational medium wind turbine. Is this that ammonium stuff? It looks like it's glowing, which kind of throws me off. So it has power plugs on it. Do I plug something into it, or does it produce power somehow? Okay, let's scurry over here to this drop pod and take a look at it. Huh? Is that tether bundle? It is. I guess I can't pick it up yet. There we go. Oh no, you didn't make it. Are these... Oh. What is this? Research sample technology. That's definitely one that I want to take back, because I imagine that's going to be one of the 1,000 researches. Ugh, I keep seeing more in the distance. I feel like my O2 meter is busted. Here we go. Okay. Let's run back then. Oh, never mind, it is going down. Just seems to have been very slowly. Very slowly. Okay, and if I'm juggling anyway, 3 items will be about the same as 2. Oh, I pressed shift when I clicked it because I was trying to run. It's fine. Alright, my backpack is full, but we might as well take a peek at what's over here. Small battery. Yes, I will, thank you. And this looks like a resource to me. Does this look like iron to anybody else? Or clay. It's clay. Aha. So if we have more ceramic, we could make our own wind power as well. Okay, a couple of clay, a couple of organics. That's good. I want to research this special thing here. What kind of... 750, that's not bad. It's less than I expected. You could probably tell by my tone of voice, but it's not bad. Let's go ahead and smelt these down. Because I don't think there's any other use for them. Okay, so what are we looking like on bytes now? We have enough for the buggy. There we go. 1 compound, 1 aluminum. Do we have any aluminum left? Yes, we do. Zinc. It's not aluminum. Zinc. Why do you have to be like this? Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to head down into the cave to get some laterite. That's fine. I guess I could just soil centrifuge it up. But it's fine. I really would like to be more knowledgeable about the location of resources and stuff. Because, like, I really don't know if we will ever encounter iron on this planet. And if it is possible, I have no idea where to look. Alright, I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference, but I figure if we spread the wind turbines out a bit, I feel like they're more likely to collect wind. So like, see, that one's not running right now. This one is running, and that one's running. So if we had all of our turbines on the same platform, we're not quite as effectively gathering up wind energy. Okay, so we have an aluminum. I'm pretty sure we already had a compound. Buggy. Aluminum compound. Let's go. I think I am going to need a seat for it, though, it looks like. Achievement unlocked. Sweet new ride. You're darn right. It's a sweet new ride. Don't tell me what I already know. Wrong button. There we go. I'm pretty sure that this will hook up to the base for power and stuff, won't it? It doesn't look like it does. It looks like it has 2 little storage nodules there. Let's grab this. Yeah. Yeah, it does have power. I was thinking the other vehicles had a cable where you could just connect it up to the base to recharge. This one clearly doesn't. That's okay. It is currently charging. Boom. So now we have a buggy. It's very cool. Let's grab this battery. Yeah, both of the small batteries are empty, it looks like. Which is a little sad, but it's okay. Alright, so now the only storage we're going to have is on our person. There we go. So F to get in. We don't have to worry about oxygen either from here. And the steering is a little bit slow. Oh man, so much to do, so much to see. Or power extenders. I'm surprised they aren't power cells. It's fine. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is what buggies are all about. Finding the good stuff. Still curious about that that big shape thing. Let's see. Okay, it's a little hatch up there. Kind of opened. Yeah, I figured there would be a way in. The side. It's usually the way it goes. Looks like some compound growing up inside there. Oh, medium storage? Are you kidding me? That's pretty amazing. Watch me find a buggy seat in here too. That's happened to me before. There's this pink stuff. What is this? quartz, ceramic, and laterite. Nothing that I couldn't naturally find, which is a little sad. I was really hoping for some iron, because if we can get enough iron for even one trade thing. Come on, just hold the thing. Oh, where'd the buggy take off to? Here it is. We're dying. We're fine. Okay, so we can't carry this on the buggy though, sadly. We'll just have to leave it out there, but that's okay. In fact, I could probably leave the quartz and stuff on it too. Malachite, quartz, laterite, the organic. Okay, that'll be fine. I don't mind that we picked up some compound either, because that will come in handy. Let's do a little more of an explore now. Is that a big... That's a big research up there. I would kind of like to grab that, because I need to do some off-camera research again, so that we can progress in the next video. Looks like a battery, a small battery there. Is that a fully functioning... It is. It's a medium solar power. Oh man, so that's two things that we need to come get. Let me see, what are we looking like for distance here? Because I could run with that for quite a ways, and then run back to the buggy, basically. Okay, that's what I'll do. Okay, we made it back to the base with the medium storage and the medium solar, so I'm pretty pleased about that. We'll shove the solar over here. Perfect. We'll get that started up again. Looks like this guy's done as well. 120 bytes from those, what are they called? Mineral researches. So I imagine if we go get that other mineral research, it's gonna be pretty beneficial. Let's see, we don't have an extra spot for a medium storage as of right now. So we'll come back and get that later. So yeah, the buggy, pretty fun, but unfortunately with no attachment for a trailer and no other storage space, it's really limiting on what I'm able to do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, please. Wow. The agility, though, epic. In the old days, I would not have been able to pull out of that. The buggy would have been sucked down into the hole, and it probably would have taken me ages to get it out. Yeah, in the alpha, driving was almost a nightmare. It was better just to run and use tethers. Okay. So I wanted to check out this big old beastie. This looks like a giant solar panel of some kind. Yeah, it sure is. Not sure if it's functioning. Another battery. Oh, here we go. This is one of those small researches. There. It's just debris, I imagine. Yeah, salvage. This whole thing probably is as well. There was one that we could take back to the base and use it for actual solar power, which was pretty epic. But this looks like it may not be that. Oh, I thought that was salvage. That's my actual rover. Sorry, rover. Not saying you look like salvage, but there's a lot of salvage out here that looks like you. How about that? Okay. Yeah, I'm having too much fun with this rover. It's actually really good. About 33 per on those, 47 to 33, so it's variable. That's interesting. I wish I could pick this up from inside the rover. Or I wish we had something to attach to it, because it's really unfortunate that there's no storage on this thing. So now I wonder if I can put this thing in the shredder, the large one, shred it up, maybe get some resources from it, and upgrade to the other vehicles that are able to store things. Because that's huge. I'm wildly amazed that this rover has absolutely no storage in it. I mean, I could shove one small research up here instead of the solar generator or something like that, but really not worth it overall, I'd say. It's much better to have the power generation available. Oh, 1,050 for that one. It looks exactly the same as the other one, but apparently it's a little different. Okay, well, that's going to be it for this episode then. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description, and feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.